Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Martha, Vintage Conversation. Thank you for stopping by again today to visit with me for a little bit. Today I have a haul for you that is sort of a mixture of items. If I show you something that I've already shown you, I only have a question about like one, maybe two items. If I've done that, just, you know, humor me. Act like it's the first time you've seen it, okay? Old lady syndrome or too much stuff syndrome. It's probably a hoarder syndrome that a lot of people have in our community. So, anyway, you are welcome to contact me about anything you see in this video if you are interested, and I will be more than happy to give you a price on it. And I can even let you know about what kind of shipping cost you'll be looking at before you decide to purchase it. If you give me your zip code, I can give you a roundabout figure. Some of these items I will be having in a live sale, and some of these items, I can't remember which specifically, at least one that I can think of. Well, no, a few off the top of my head, will be going to eBay because I have an eBay store, and you are more than welcome to come and check out my eBay store as well. So we'll get started with some little things, and I'll let you know what items I am keeping for myself 100%, so you will know, and you won't have to try to contact me and ask me about them. And we'll start off with that to begin with. I've got a pair of these little Homeco elves. They look like little Keebler elves. They're Christmas elves, and I got them on a clearance price because they had quite a few little nicks that I have. Did I miss those? Yeah, I missed those. That I was using a marker a while ago to try to fill them in, because, well, I figured, you know, if I'm keeping them for myself, it really doesn't matter what they do. And then this guy, he got a big one because they put the price tag there instead of, you know, figuring out a place that was more inconspicuous to put it. They put it there. But I could have used my paints, but I didn't feel like dragging them out. So for right now, it's just a little marker. If it bothers me at Christmas time, I'll get the paints out and I'll get a little more fancy with it. So, but I thought these guys were cute, and they will fit in with my holiday decorating style. I got those in Glen Flora, Texas, when I went out to do a little visit and thrifting kind of thing with Beth, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. And you know I had other stuff in there, and so I must have already shown it to you, or I've lost it somewhere. Either one could happen. I think I showed it to you though. This did not come from either one of those places. This came locally. It is a little unmarked sugar dish, but look, it's a cowboy. And you'll see the one cowboy is over there packing up his pack horse or pack mule, whichever it is. He's strapping him down with all their gear. This cowboy is rolling up his bedroll because they're got to get going, got to hit the trail. And then on the other side, you can see him, and he is running cattle. You can see the cattle there. He's trying to lasso that cow. Well, it's not a cow, it's a bull of some sort. But it's very lovely. It's a white with the red and black graphic. I thought it was great. It really appealed to me. It is really good. It has a couple little rough edges right along here, but the other side is pretty good, and the top is good as well. So I have not researched it yet, so I don't know anything about it. It was not marked to my little necky eye here. No markings. So I'm gonna have to try to research this pattern on it. You know what? His lasso is gold, and so are the tie downs. The tie downs. My husband's a trucker, so the tie downs on that poor mule are gold. But look, his lasso and his reins, everything, they're gold. And see the tie downs on his poor horse are gold as well. And this came out there from a little place that Beth took me to, and off the top of my head I cannot remember. And she and I both got one of these Centennial Falstaff cans, which I didn't see anywhere until I bought one, and then I've seen them in several places. Isn't that just how it works? But I think we both bought them with the intention of using them for our 4th of July, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, that kind of thing, displays that we will do. So that and the Homco elves that I showed you are for me, and I will try to sell the little sugar thing at some point. Now I picked these up in the bins, and I can't tell you what they are. I mean, I can tell you that I think they're Bakelite, but and they look familiar, but darned if I can. What they unscrew off of here. What are they? Is it some sort of drawer pull? Some Giant's cufflink? I don't know, but they just struck me as beautiful. This bronze. Look at that. That swirl in it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I thought they were beautiful, so I picked them up. Somebody please tell me what they're for, so I can at least figure out how to look them up, because I guess I could try Google Lens, but when you get something weird like this, you get some strange pictures, and they'll show you anything that it resembles. They're not picky. I've had it show me some very odd things. Oh, darn it. You're not going to believe this. I dropped something. Oh, woe is me. Got it. Okay. It's a little bag with some jewelry in it. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. A pair of lever back 60s or 70s earrings. They're looking, well, they do tend to the yellow. They're a little lemony, not a bright lemon. It's going to be real soft. Maybe even to off-white if you're in bright sunlight. And then there was this little stone ring that I thought was interesting. It's got 3 settings on there, and it's stones. Looks kind of like maybe a pink quartz. The yellow and the purpley one, I don't know. The lady I got it from did not know anything about it. It has no markings inside of it. It's not marked one way or the t'other. Open double band. It's small. Of course, my hands are fat. So, I mean, I'm thinking 6.5. Maybe something like that. If I didn't have these arthritic knuckles, I could probably shove that bad boy on there for you. But I thought that was interesting. And then in that little box there was this little pendant that was also unmarked with a purple stone. Okay, let's see. It's got a purple stone in it with like a marcasite setting. Yeah, I can just keep shoving it at you, but that don't mean it's going to get any better, huh? Just, take my word for it. It's a tiny little thing. It's not very big, see? In comparison to my Irish necklace. So, but it is open on the back, so you will get good transfer of light through it. Oh, and then the last one was a single clip earring, vintage, that it's dirty, it needs to be cleaned up, but ooh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? And it's green. I know. I hate green. No, green's my favorite color. But, you know, you can do things with a clip earring, a single clip earring. You can put it on your collars, your lapels. You can put it on your shoe. Oh goodness, let's see. What does my mother-in-law do? Oh, takes a pillar candle, puts a ribbon around it. Sounds like it puts the lotion on its skin. She puts a ribbon around it, and then she clips a single earring like this onto the ribbon on the candle. And oh my gosh, it is so elegant. It's absolutely elegant. But my mother-in-law, she's a smart lady, so she comes up with some cool stuff. All right, we'll move over here. Some of this stuff is kind of bulky. So, oh, let me show you this. I got this at an estate sale. I don't know if I did good or if I got gypped or what. It's a Cricut. I've always wanted one of those. Ugh, it's heavy. It weighs a ton. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got this one. Oh, it was 20 bucks. Ugh. And if I don't get a heart attack from lugging it around, you have to let me know if like I said, if I got took or if it's good. Oh, I got an inventory sticker right in the middle of this poor thing. I may have shown you this beautiful blue. It's a real pretty pale blue. Giant. I am way back behind here. Giant doily. I mean, it's for your big dining room table, your big round table, even a rectangle table if it's big enough. The back of your couch, the back of a chair. Look, wouldn't that look elegant? As well, with you can put it beside your candle, your pillar candle with the clip-on earring in it. Oh, I found a vintage server, pie or cake server. It's got say that's an apple, maybe a plum. It's kind of plummy shaped. But it was Japan. Sorry, it's got a little sticker stuff on it. I haven't cleaned it up yet. Just got it out of the box. But I thought, oh, that's cute. That's cute. We'll get that. And I think I got that at the bins. I think. I don't remember. I picked these up at that estate sale. These are vintage flashcards, the multiplication and division. They're laminated. They're very nice. These bad boys are packed full of cards. And I picked them up for my daughter who homeschools my grandson, hoping she would want them. And she gave me the thumbs up today. Oh, yes. Because I was going to have to print and laminate my own because I couldn't find any. So I'm very happy to pick those up, and I'm going to mail those off to her tomorrow because she lives several hours away from me currently. And a big round of applause and a clap on the back to my son-in-law who just deployed again. He's a civilian contractor with the military. He's also a guardsman, but he has deployed as a contractor, and he's going to be gone for several months. And I'm just really proud of him. I just love him to death. Both my son-in-law and my daughter are my daughter's former military and was guard, and my son-in-law was former military and guard. And I'm just so proud of those two. Those two are the two hardest working people I know, I'll tell you. So I may have shown you this, what do you call something like this? It's not a picture. wall hanging. We'll just go with wall hanging. But it's Fish Enterprises from Minneapolis, and it's Julie O'Brien versus. Figure that it's an O'Brien. Julie O'Brien versus are protected by copyright. So, and it says one of the most loving places a child can be is in the arms of grandma, and it's a padded item. So I mean, what do you want to stick in it? I don't know, but you could certainly be good for Mother's Day or Grandparents' Day. But this will probably be on a live sale, and if no one wants it there, then it will go to eBay. I picked myself up some coloring books. Yes, I like to color. Coloring was one of my favorite. Coloring Barbies and paper dolls. That was what I did growing up. Okay, that was me. And as an adult, I love these graffiti type pictures. In fact, when I was a teenager and a young adult, I used to do the wall posters. Oh, I had so much fun doing those. So I picked these up for myself because these things can be quite pricey. And while I don't have time to do them right now, there may be a point where I am forced into relaxation or non-working, and I'll need something like that to do it. And you know what I did? I used to smoke, and when I quit smoking, I colored. Because a crayon is about the size of a cigarette. So while I used patches for the nicotine, I used the crayons in my hands to fulfill that need to. I mean, the only thing I didn't do is put them in my mouth, you know, but I held them and I fiddled with them and I colored with them, and that got me through the quitting smoking. And that's been 15 years since I smoked. Maybe you've seen these. I had not seen these. This little Walmart basket, you know. It's even got the little handles. I've seen the little mini foods. I've just never seen a little mini Walmart basket. So in this one, we've got some orange soda and some tropical fruit punch, and there's bread and cake mix, and what is this? Spring water, and there's a orange. Look, there's toothpaste. So there's several cute little pieces in here, and I don't know what people do with these, but I thought it was a cutesy little item. So what does it say on here? On the bottom, Paradise Kids 2016. So there you go. If you're into collecting those little mini foods and stuff, this may be something that you will like. I'll run it by you on a live sale and see how you guys like it. I picked up an expandable rack, an expandable rack, an accordion rack. I always pick these up when I find them because they can be quite pricey if you try to buy them new, and the older they are, the better shape they are, better quality, I should say, they are. And you know, you can paint these bad boys. You can stretch them all the way out, and you can paint them and make them whatever color you want. Look how far you can, this way or that way, or you know, real close together. You can hang your coffee mugs on them, your clothes, your scarves, your towels, you know, your hats. You can put a lot of stuff on these bad boys. Oops. So I usually pick them up whenever I find them at reasonable prices, because I've done quite well with several of them. And I'll run it through on a live sale, and you can let me know if you're interested. And let me see what's going on here. Oh, the little nail has backed off a little bit on the hanger there. I have to tap that in. You can let me know if you're interested, and then if not, we'll stick it up on eBay. That's where I have picked them up. Okay, let's see. Where to now? All right, this over here. All right. Did I show you this basket before? I can't recall. If I did, like I said, I'm sorry, but if I didn't, isn't that a beautiful pattern? It's a coil basket. I got this when we were in Colorado, when we were thrifting with Debbie from Our Vagabond Travels and her husband. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Kind of unwieldy for mailing, but it sure would look pretty with a bunch of, I don't know, I see fall decor in it, those carpet balls and the things kind of like you would use for, I can't remember the name of it. I cannot remember the name of it. Anyway, put fruit in it, something. It'll work. Got this huge box at that estate sale I went to. I think it has a lovely pattern on it. I mean, it's hand carved. What do you call this? A triptych, the 3 pictures. And it's not cedar, but it is a wood with a variegated color in it. And it has the dovetail ends. It reminds me of a very small version of a cedar chest. Even the dovetails have the variegated color. Isn't that pretty? See, that's just gorgeous. And it's footed. It's unmarked. It has a nice little latch here. You could put one of those little tiny locks on it. Make you feel like it's, you know, very secret. But it has a dirty mirror. Look, there we are. It has a dirty mirror. But it's in good condition, nice and clean. I'm trying to see, do I see maybe wood glue along that edge, dots right there? It has a little latch to keep it from just flopping over on you. You know, it keeps it from going real fast, flopping down. So I like that. But it's got the carving on the front, mimicking the top in design. And it's a beautiful scene of a lake and a walk around the lake or the pond. Sort of a fall scene. I like those greens in it. I thought that was pretty. And at the same estate sale, I got this little tray. They had 2 of them, and I should have just went ahead and bought both of them. I don't know why I didn't. Honestly, I cannot tell you at this moment why I didn't just pick up both of them. But I wanted this for myself because it has the cork on it, which stops your glasses from sliding so easily when you're carrying them. This isn't going to work. It's not a good example. But it's like what I used to use when I worked at Pizza Hut, but they were bigger. So, yes, I was a waitress at Pizza Hut when I was a young and impressionable girl. I was working at Pizza Hut when I met my husband. I didn't meet him there, but that's what I did for a living. I was working at Pizza Hut. So that's for me. I'm going to sell the wood box, and I got this for us as well to put out on the patio. Although there's not many not many bottles that require a bottle opener anymore. I just think it's cool. So, even it came with the screws. So I'm going to hang it up out there on the pergola. It says open here. I just thought, like I said, I thought it was cute and it would go well out there. Also for me is this vintage decor piece. It is designed on like the old English scoops. It's wooden, and it has very vintage greenery inside of it and flowers. They're the very old hard plastic textured flowers, and I love it. I think it's great. I'm not even sure I want to clean the vintage dust off of it. I'm so in love with it. But this is going to be beautiful. I'm going to use it in the fall because it just looks like fall to me. So yeah, I like that. And where did I get that? I think I got that at the bin somewhere. Then when I was at one estate sale that I went to, they had a lot of paper goods that I picked up. And one of them that I picked up that I thought was really nice was for a company that did vent hoods for your stove. And they are old. It says the beauty of island and peninsula pass-through home cooking ventilation for Vent-A-Hood. So it's a Vent-A-Hood sales brochure. And let's think of that. Look at these colors and styles these hoods came in. Isn't that neat? And see, there's pictures. Look at these pictures back here of these kitchens with these different Vent-A-Hoods. The different style kitchens, the different colors. Oh, they're fabulous. Look at this one with the brick. That one's really cool. That one's really cool. So I thought this would be a lovely piece to use for some junk journaling and scrapbooking because of the colors and the retro stuff. Oh, and I picked this up and I need to send it to Sam and Sarah so that we don't have this problem anymore. It is, hold on, let me, that's folded badly. There we go. Home hair trimming instructions, okay? For clippers and scissors for trimming hair. All right, I figured if I sent that to Sam and Sarah, poor Sam wouldn't, now I think about it, I thought about it when I saw it, that maybe Sam wouldn't get into that predicament anymore, but I think if I send this to Sarah, she's going to want 2.0 and try it again and see if she can get any better at it. Sam would kill me. She'd absolutely kill me. Look at this old microwave. For the R4650, the Carousel 2 microwave by Sharp. No color pictures, but I just thought that old microwave was cool looking. Let's see, we got a weed eater manual. That's not going to do us any good. Oh, here's some more of the Vent-A-Hood distributors and information. No color. Oh, Kenmore. These people obviously redid their kitchen in the 60s, because here is the Kenmore gas counter unit from Sears. Now that's a happening dress that lady's got on, isn't it? Any other cool pictures like that? No, some diagrams of the stove and installation instructions. That's about it. They liked Sears. Everybody used Sears back then. They bought them a Sears 12-inch diagonal portable black and white television. Here's the owner's manual for that bad boy. There's the Sears man coming to visit. Operating notes. Let's see, what is this one that they got? The use and care instructions for your new Frigidaire dryer. Look, look at them old. Those were some dryers, man. You couldn't hardly kill them. And check this one out. The 20-inch motocross bicycle from Sears with the banana seat and the sissy bar. Ooh, and the the what were they, monkey bar handlebars, something like that. Wow, that was a flashback. That was definitely a flashback. Oh, and I got these. I think I got these at the bins. Look at these beautiful Christmas bulbs. Now they're not old, but they're the most beautiful red and blue, and I'm going to use these for my patriotic displays this year, this summer, whatever. And talking about, pardon me, ephemera items, you ever wonder, you buy the glass, the vintage glass, and it's got the hand painting on it and somebody signs it and stuff. Okay, well, here you go. This is the China Decorator, March 1995, and I got several issues of these, and they were like clubs, and I did not know this. I didn't decorate, but they were like clubs and stuff. So here is this magazine that they sent out to people, and people would send in pictures of, you know, plates and stuff that they had painted, and they would be included in the magazines, and they would say, like, Tulips by Alice Hatley, Pueblo Avenue, Mesa, Arizona. And this one is Great Plate by Marianne Omit, and she was in Covina, California. And then there'll be little articles about them, as well as beautiful advertisements and patterns for doing your own painting on your china. And I have issues and issues of these, and some of them are older than others. This one is 1969. Unfortunately, all the pictures are in black and white. I guess everybody painted in charcoal in 1969. Let's see, what year? February of 71, August of 69. I have several, 1970, 1965, 72. So somebody was really, really, really into painting. So they had subscriptions to this China Decorator magazine, but they still have the patterns in them that, you know, would still work for anybody wanting to paint china or to make some other kind of decoration. So I have a big stack of these bad boys, and so I figured what I would do with all of those kinds of things is I would put them together with other ephemera that I have and make some ephemera lots. My goodness, it's okay. Somebody, I've got like glitter, and I think they fell out of the bulbs. I think where there was a broken bulb in there at one point. All right, what else do I have? Oh, they were also piano players. So I have several. Well, I have this one, which is an instructional book to teach you how to play piano, and it really does have good instruction in it for doing so. So if you're interested in playing piano, this would probably work for you. It's not probably what you want for scrapbooking for music and stuff. That I have in some of these other books. So we have pages of music. Some of these have notations written on them where they were apparently, this one says 1971, were apparently learning to play piano. So here we have the Emperor's Waltz theme, Lullaby. I mean, I have several pages of music to go into an ephemera lot. Let's see what else we have here. what child is this? So many different ones. And I also have some little music sheets that would have been purchased like this. Like this is Nocturne. It's, let's see, I'm trying to look for a date on it when this was. I don't know. I can't see but so the music sheets. Whitford Classic Piano Method. Let's see what's in here. A little bit more sheet music. Solo music sheets. So you get music sheets for the scrapbooking and the junk journaling, and then we get a little bit fancier with our graphic, so that it might be even something that you wanted to use, and several sheets of music within it. And then here's this one's beautiful. Then Came the Dawn with ukulele arrangement. But isn't that lovely? Oh my gosh. Just the Art Deco simplistic look of these three colors, you know, right in here. And I guess black is considered a color, but isn't that pretty? That's so soft. That sets the mood. And this one framed with the scroll work around it. So this would be lovely. Some more. Oh, where do you see this one? This one's 1930s. If it's a day, The Hour of Parting. Look at that. Ooh, Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. That is definitely 30s. It might even go back so far as 20s, but it's definitely 30s. And then, of course, the inside is the sheet music for it. Books of with music in them, so I can put together some music pages for you guys. And then out at Glen Flora, Texas, Beth turned me on to some magazines. And this one is November 21st, 1961, advertising the 1962 cars in the Look magazine. Look, Jack Parr and his future. Now, Jack Parr was who Johnny Carson took over for, wasn't it? I'm not 100%, but I think so. And look, it has the pull-out of all the cars. The 1962 cars. Look at that. Oh, isn't that? That's amazing. Look at these cars. That's man. So this book, this Look magazine, is just chock full of, oh, I wanted to show you that because this was a stunner right here. Only Frigidaire Rangers have the pull and clean oven. Why don't we still have this? Look at that oven. Look at that. Why don't we still have that? I don't understand. And look at that one in the pink and black. Oh my word. But that pull and clean oven, I don't understand. But this book is just chock full of advertisements and stories. And this page right here says, America's population crisis. A top expert warns that our runaway population is here and now. So I thought I saw a Ooh, right between Galaxy and Falcon. The Ford Fairlane 500. This is a fabulous book. This is neato. And of course, you know, you're going to get all the cigarette ads, because those can be entertaining too. Now, I don't... Ooh, there's a Vivid Vision Philco. I swore I saw a... Oh yeah, look. Space capsule. Look at that. So, anyway, I got several of these large page magazines. 1, 4, 5. I got 5 of them. This one is a look. This is Life, August 21st, 1970. Look, just trying to decide. I don't know. Look how long this skirt is. I'm not sure. The Mitty Muscles Inn. Back at the Manson Ranch. Look at that. There. Back at the Manson Ranch. My goodness. I wonder what was going on back at the Manson Ranch. Wait, let's look and see. The Mitty about... It will soon be farewell to knees and maybe even calves if the enemies of the miniskirt get their way. Back at the ranch. Let's see. Waiting for Charlie. His family lives on at the ranch while Manson faces murder charges. What page was that? We got to look at that. That's a must look. Page 40. Page 40. Oh. Oh, look. 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 Doris Day. Rock Hudson. Look, he looks bored with all those women there, doesn't he? Not even excited. I can't imagine why. Can't even imagine why. Okay. I'm looking for page 40 because we've got to see. See, at last, a truce along the Suez. Aren't we having Suez Canal troubles right now? All right, here's the Manson family at the ranch. Just waiting for Charlie. And there's Charlie. So this would be a good one. And this one, 1971, may interest a few people. Rock stars at home with their parents, the Jackson 5. That's a cool stairway. That is a cool stairway. It's got all the beautiful cars. Ooh, look. There's Grace Slick with her mom. Ooh, and the first Gran Torino. Look, this even still has the cards to get a subscription to Life. Just 12 cents a week. 25 weeks of Life for just $2.95. And we'll bill you later. So, this one has got to be pretty good. Oh, and here's Carol Baker. Y'all remember Carol Baker, the actress? July 17th, 1964. I was less than a year old. The cigarette ad on the back. Ugh, I hate L&M cigarettes. That's what my mom smoked, was L&M cigarettes. Yeah, let's see. And then this Life is January 29th, 1971. Bob Hope, on the road with an American institution. War-wounded children of Vietnam and hot pants to wear anywhere. So, we have some good Life magazines that we're going to have to look at dividing out to you guys. I don't have the place to keep them. So, and I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities in there, not only just for, I mean, to look at, of course, and maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should read through them before we sell them. Maybe we should look at them. That could be fun. So at this estate sale I went to, I got some sheets, and this was not in the package, so I don't know how much they had been used or not, but they're twin, flat, and fitted, and they've got the beautiful blue roses on them, the turquoise roses. Liked that. And it had 2 pillowcases, so I do not know if this type of set came with 2, or she had 2 sets of these sheets, and only one ended up, you know, for sale. And then I got 2 sets of these, still in the package, the twin percale field crest sheets. Those are very pretty with the, whoops, let me turn them this way. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to show you the flowers. But it's got the beautiful flowers, the charcoal, and then the blue stripes. So I've got 2 of the fitted and 2 of the flat, both twins. And I've got 1 package of pillowcases, but there are 2 pillowcases in it. So let's see. Yeah, they've been split at the bottom, just never taken out. So what I'll probably do is make a set and put 1 pillowcase with each set, because that's generally how twin sets come about, isn't it? Let's see, what else? Have anything else from that? I don't think so. Well, I did get this. Thank you for going in the right way. I appreciate that. I did get this big binder like this. When I opened it up, it was copies of Better Homes and Betty Crocker, Better Homes and Gardens. Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. Somebody had painstakingly photocopied every page. Oh wait, I'm gonna. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden I had to sneeze. So, someone had painstakingly copied every page of it, and I noticed the one page that I was looking at, it said, how to make your wartime dollar go farther. So it was one of the older, but they didn't have the page. It's got the date on it. Why? Why bother if you're not going to have that? Ugh. Heavy box, heavy box. Oh, don't hit the, there we go. Like it can hear me and it's going to do what I tell it to or something. I don't know. But I found a new thrift store that has old and new stuff. It's a charity thrift store. So, we'll see. I don't know if I got everything they had good and they'll never have anything else, or, you know, but we'll see. But I got this, look at this pillow sham. Isn't this, oh my goodness. If you are going to do shabby chic, grandma chic, cottage chic, this is the pillowcase for you. I mean, look at this trim. It's an ecru color, and it is lined. Now, it's not, I mean, I don't know how old it is. It could be vintage. Let's see what the date on it. 1998. So, not new, not technically vintage, definitely not antique, but it looks very old. So it would go well. Oh, it would look lovely on a summer porch, on a swing bed. That would be beautiful. On your brass beds, on your wrought iron beds, on your beds that you put your quilts on, any of that stuff. Let's see, what else did I get here? Okay, this one. Let's see, the crossed swords, that's Japan, correct? I can't remember. I think the cross swords of Japan. But I got a little March girl with her pretty ponytail. So she will be saved until March. And I got this guy. Come here. Come here. He's a Christmas ornament. Hold on, she got him all taped up. If I can get him loose. Come. Technical difficulties, sorry. Just look, just let go, okay? It belongs to me now. And a wire and a staple? What in the world? Whew. Look at this guy. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That little deer. She's pink with gold spots and gold hooves and gold horns. Isn't that precious? Isn't that precious? She would look so good from a silver Christmas tree or a pink Christmas tree. That would look really good. Okay, sit here. Let's get glitter everywhere. All right, sit you over there. Oh, I'm going to have a big mess to clean up. Okay, and then they had this material. The lady said, the lady who owned the shop before her had bought all this material to make curtains out of, but it's just cotton material. But they didn't look right or something, so she took it down. So I got yards and yards and yards of material for like $1 a yard or something like that. I'll show it to you in a minute. I used it to wrap up this other stuff. Okay. Look at that. I'm going to have to hold him till Thanksgiving. Well, no, I'm not going to sit here and hold him till Thanksgiving. But I'm going to have to put him away till Thanksgiving. Isn't he something? Look at the, oh my gosh. And look at the colors on his turkey feathers. Isn't that beautiful? I thought that was just beautiful. No spoon or ladle, but it does have, it's the Colonial House ceramic, Stephen, Minnesota, 74. So I thought this would be so great come Thanksgiving. It's going to be so great. I really like that one. I'm gonna sell this one. And I say it like that because I got more than one. They're all a little bit different. Hold on, they're wrapped up. Look, see this material? This material is wide enough and long enough I can use it as backing on quilts. So that's why I was very excited to get it, because it's hard to find that. To find good material for that that's you know, at a reasonable price. And it's nice and neutral. Look at this one. Wow, huh? Look at all these feathers. When I first saw him, I thought he was like pine cone or something. But see that? Very textured. And his little head. He's white inside. And I think this is the one I'm going to keep. This is it just says Ada on the bottom, so it was a home piece. I think this is the one I'm going to keep. It didn't have any spot for a spoon. So it's just like a candy dish kind of thing. But wait, there's more. It's like the Turkey Palooza going on over there. The WKRP turkey drop or something, you know? Okay. I'll take off this little piece of tape here so that, oh, here, take your, right there. There you go. Sit back down. No, take this piece of tape off so I can open you. You're no fun if I don't get to open you. Ugh. Where's my Jimmy? Y'all use one of these? Oh, isn't this the best thing in the world? Get stickers off and stuff, and tape, and everything. Everything. Alright. He's smaller. See, he's smaller than this one. I don't think they went together. Do you think they went together? No. No, because it doesn't say 8 on the bottom of it. I was thinking, what if they were canisters? Thanksgiving canisters. But it's a different style of... Yeah, maybe not. The colors are so similar. And this stuff, I bet they went together. And then he's white inside too. I bet they went together. Hello. They're like turkey canisters. What is this one? Okay. Ugh. We see this one. Oh my Lord. Here, you take this and go right there. Okay. Take that tape off there. This one. Oh my word. This was the big one. Oh, hold on. He's got more back here. Okay. Ugh. He's so big, he's got handles. His wings are handles. So look at that one. Those colors are fabulous. And he's a fat Tom turkey, isn't he? I mean, it's dinner time. Turkey butt. This one is, I don't know how to say it real good, Moroccan Japan. So this is a vintage Japan piece. It's white inside. Gotta put him on just right so his, there we go. So it, see, so his feathers, get him on backwards. There we go. He goes a certain way so that his feathers line up. There we go. So his wings and his feathers line up. See? So I told you it was a turkey palooza. I got all the turkeys. And I actually think I left one because it just wasn't very pretty. But they had them all lined up together and I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Turkeys, turkeys. And so I had to have them all. Okay, I got one more thing. And it also came from this store. And I was very excited to find it when I saw it. I thought, okay, this has got to be something nice. This has got to be something good. This looks so unique. And so I looked it up. And it was. Get the sticker off the middle of it here because it just takes away from how it looks. Okay. Look. It's a TV lamp. Isn't it fabulous? Now I looked it up, but it was then that I looked it up. And so I don't remember who makes it. And I thought, well, maybe they're supposed to have bulbs in their eyes. But they didn't have, the other one didn't have bulbs in its eyes either. So I think the lights just shine out of them. Although I think bulbs in its eyes would be lovely, would be very lovely. Look at this old switch. And let me see, where is the, come here, little plug. This old plug. I haven't put a bulb in it. I'm not even sure yet. It's just a little candelabra bulb. So I haven't put a bulb in it, and I need to put a bulb in it and have my husband turn on this, plug in this, and the old radio, the clock radio that I bought. But isn't that great? I love it. It's very clean and gray and white. Very, very neutral. It will go with so much. Very modern looking. So, yeah, that's just nice. So, scooch back over there. All right, let me move my Cricut. Right there. Okay. So, that's it. That's it for this haul. Turkeys I will be saving until the fall. I guess. I mean, I don't know. If you're interested in a turkey, holler at me. I'll let you know. I'll have to really look into them. Boy, don't these look like they go together now that I'm seeing them? But I don't have to sell them together. No, because look, they would have done the turkey waddles the same, wouldn't they? No. Maybe it's someone who just painted, I don't know. It's a lot of turkeys. And this one, look at the detail on his neck. It's kind of grossing me out. Anyway, if you saw something you're interested in, you'll see my email address. It will have been posted all throughout the video. And you're welcome to contact me and say, hey, how much do you want for this? How much do you want for that? That sort of thing. It was not like all the big glass and shiny stuff. These were a little bit different types of items. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Kind of play it by ear. But I do appreciate you stopping by and watching, and if you've made it this far along, thank you. I really appreciate that. And if you haven't, you missed the turkeys. That'll teach you. So, check me out. I am Vintage Conversation on all platforms, including my eBay store. And you can find links for all of these things in the description below the video. Please like, please subscribe. Please have a nice day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.